What's one thing you'd like to change about yourself this year?
I don't pay attention to whether or not someone is judging me.
Knowing that I'm in competition with absolutely nobody but myself.
When you do feel insecure or you
Walking out like I look good even if I don't.
Hey, who am I here with today?
Lauren Adler.
Isabella Loren.
Nice to meet you. What's something that keeps you confident?
I guess journaling, kind of getting to know myself.
Okay, how about you?
Knowing that I'm in competition with absolutely nobody but myself.
Wow.
Period.
And if there was no one judging you, what's one thing you would do differently in your life?
I would do everything the same as I'm doing it now. I don't really care about judgment. I feel like it's just like,
So how
It
do
is
you
what
get to
it
that
is.
level? Like, what's one action you do every day to try to be more confident?
I don't want to say be only independent because obviously it's important to have people around you that support you, but it's having confidence and just knowing that you can rely on yourself for things. I feel like that really builds you up.
And yourself?
Yeah, I mean, likewise, I live my life feeling like I'm not judged by anyone. It took me some time to get here during quarantine. I kind of sat with myself and did a lot of self-love and stuff like that. So yeah, it definitely helped with my confidence.
That's so amazing. Thank you so much for sharing.
Thank you.
Hey, who am I here with today?
Hey, what's up? I'm Talia Bendel.
Nice to meet you. What's something that keeps you confident?
Knowing that I can do anything I want to do.
Wow, that's amazing. And if no one was judging you, what's one thing you would do differently?
First things first, I don't pay attention to whether or not someone is judging me. I pay attention to how I feel about myself and what I want to exude from that.
How'd you get to that level? What'd you do to work on yourself? Like, what'd you do?
It took a lot, but I think every day practicing that confidence, faking it till you make it. Wait, I would want to redo that one. But honestly, I think it's just knowing that everyone's just paying attention to themselves and really you can choose whether or not to be a better you today or tomorrow. It's up to you to decide that. So making that choice and then just going about your day, do the right thing, see where you can do something good, see where you could make a difference in that way, and then build on that. And the more you give, the more, obviously the better the world will be. But
1,000%.
I think acting confident, getting outside. I think the first step is just getting outside the door.
Taking an action.
Yeah, just go outside. See what there is out there. Wherever you are, just keep moving.
Hey, who am I here with today?
Jack.
Nice to meet you. What's something that keeps you confident?
What's something that keeps me confident? I would say self-reassurance, a routine. I think if you have routine, you're able to achieve somewhat of stability in your life. And having that stability, when you do feel insecure or you do feel vulnerable at times, you can remember things that keep you grounded and stable, and that helps you feel less susceptible to your own insecurities.
Wow. And if there was no one judging you right now in your life, what's one thing you would do differently?
If no one was judging me now in my life, honestly, right now, I can't think of anything I'd do differently. I kind of do anything I want.
So how do you get to that level of just not caring what people think?
I definitely care what people think. I always feel like I'm being perceived, even though it's not true. Nobody really cares about what you're doing. But I think it's more about understanding your situation and where you are, and then as you just go through your life, if you can wake up every day, put on clothes that make you happy, do something that makes you happy, and just walk around with that attitude and smile, then you're good. We live in New York City too. There's so many people in the city. Nobody really cares about what you do. It doesn't really matter at the end of the day.
Hey, who am I here with today?
Hi, I'm Isabel Hillstead.
I'm Carly Nolan.
Nice to meet you. What's something that keeps you confident?
Just knowing I look good and walking out like I look good even if I don't.
What's one accessory that you put on that makes you feel more confident?
My hoop earrings.
Okay.
I think just if I have a good outfit on, then I'm a little more confident. An accessory, I'd say rings.
Rings?
Yeah.
Okay, and what's one thing you'd like to change about yourself this year?
I don't think I really want to change anything. I think I'm
Perfect
good where
the way
I'm
you
at. Yeah.
I could do a few things. I don't
What's
know.
2 things?
Maybe
We can make up for her. We'll keep it.
sorry.
Sorry.
Okay, maybe I could work on my confidence.
Okay,
I
that's
could
one
work
thing.
on speaking because I can't talk.
That's a big thing, but it's something I'm working on also. But what's one thing you could share with someone who's struggling with low self-confidence? What can you tell them?
fake it till you make it.
You could literally die tomorrow, so there's no need on, like being scared.
All right, don't waste your time thinking
Full
about
send.
it. Perfect. Hey, who am I here with today?
Chris, Mari,
Nice to meet you. What's something that keeps you confident?
success in what I do. Like no matter whether it's with my YouTube channel or my grades or things that I want to do in life. Like seeing the success in that gives me confidence. Like whether it's like getting an A on a test or just success in anything really. Yeah.
What about you?
Just being me, just doing what I like to do, doing activities I like to do. I like to play basketball, I like to stream, I do TikTok, just all the stuff that I like to do entertainment wise. I like to dress up, do a little fashion for me, all of that. That's what I like to do. That's all the things I do that make me confident in myself.
Wow. And if nobody was judging you, what's one thing you would change about your life?
That's a great question. Nobody was judging me. I guess that's been a problem for me when I was younger, but now I feel like I'm more stoic and more like in an isolated mindset. So it's like, I guess that wasn't really, not more so a problem for me anymore, because it's like I'm becoming more of a person I'd like to admire myself. So I guess people that look at me, it's not so much of a concern anymore. So I don't think I would change anything.
That's amazing. And yourself?
Yeah, I also agree. I ain't gonna lie, cause like when I was younger, for me, I never used to really step out the box, but now like I'm becoming more myself and I'm stepping more out of my comfort zone. So I think that I want to change everything.
That's so amazing. Hey, who am I here with today?
This is Naz. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. What's something that keeps you confident?
What keeps me confident is the power I think I have.
And how is that? Like, what gives you the power?
What I give you power is really being comfortable with yourself, whoever you are, whatever you are with, even alone with somebody else.
And what's one thing you'd like to change about yourself this year?
I would like to keep it the same.
The same?
Yes.
That's amazing. And what's one thing you can share with someone who's struggling with low self-confidence?
That's a hard question. You really need to be honest to yourself to be able to find confidence, I think. And I will tell them, ask yourself a lot of questions and try to find the answer without anybody else telling you what to do.
Hey, who am I here with today?
Hi, my name is Valeria Calabina.
Nice to meet you. What's something that keeps you confident?
Photography.
Photography? Like,
Yeah.
what's one thing about photography that keeps you confident?
That this is one of the ways that I can impress myself without, I don't know, just I can impress myself the way I want.
Okay, and what's one thing you're looking to change about yourself this year?
Change this year? Probably traveling more. I want to travel more, yeah.
And for someone out there who's struggling with low self-confidence, what's one thing you could share with them?
To just don't care. It's just you. It's all about you. It doesn't matter what others think. You do you.